Hi friends, today we have with us Philips GoGear SoundDot Mp3 Player. Now in this video I'm gonna review this particular Mp3 player. Let's take a look at the box. This is the box packaging, and inside the box there are a bunch of manuals, and then we have the Mp3 player right here, and we have the bundled earphone that was inside the box. Let's check out the papers quickly. Now this contains usual service center information. This one contains safety and warranty, and this one is the quick start guide. Now this is really useful if you are buying this particular Mp3 player, because it gives you fair hint of how this Mp3 player operates and how you can take maximum advantage of this Mp3 player. So I've already read this thoroughly, and I have been using this particular Mp3 player for about a week. So let's see. First of all, let's talk about the bundled earphone. Now this is pretty cheap kind of earphone, and it doesn't produce the sound that you expect. So if you're buying this particular Mp3 player, make sure you buy extra pair of good earphones, because the bundle earphone is really useless. So let's keep that aside. I'm using this Mp3 player with my Sennheiser headset, that is headphone. You can see this is portable Sennheiser headphone, and this one produces really great sound, especially the bass level and the music optimization. Everything sounds really good with this headphone. So let me just give you a quick overview of this Mp3 player. So it doesn't come with any kind of charger. You need to just plug the Mp3 player right into your PC or laptop USB port to charge it. It is a 2 GB model. This is the clip. You can just tag it onto your shirt or anywhere as you wish. Here we have the earphone jack, 3.5 mm earphone jack. This is the USB slot, and this is the clickable button here, play pause button, and this one starts the Mp3 player as well. And the sides of this Mp3 player, this side and this side, both the sides are also clickable. You can just click it or press this. These actually act like buttons. You can hear the click sound in the video. So let me just quickly power on the device. To power on this device, you need to just hold on this particular play button for a few seconds, and you can see green light blinks here. This indicates that the device is now powered on. Now all you need to do is just insert your headphone jack in it, and the sound starts playing. A great thing about this is that it resumes playback from the last point. Suppose if I just power off this particular device right now, it will, and again power on this device, it will resume the song from the last played position. So to pause any song, just press this once. To resume the song playback, press this again, and to increase the volume, you need to press this side, and this side decreases the volume. Clicking this side decreases the volume. Here we have, you may not notice this in the camera in the video, but here we have two dotted structure here, right here, and here we have one dotted structure. Two dotted structure indicates that we can just press this side to increase the volume, whereas one dotted structure here indicates that we can press this side to decrease the volume. And if you want to change the song, if you want to skip to the next song, you need to just hold it down for a few seconds until you hear a sound in your earphone, and this song will be skipped to the next song. The same goes for the previous song. Now why do we need a MP3 player? Actually, if you use a smartphone for listening to music, nowadays a smartphone works pretty well for music listening. So why do we need extra gadget? Actually, these touch screen phones, for if you want to skip to the next song in modern touch screen phones, you need to just look at the device and then tap on the next button on your device. But with this MP3 player, you don't need to look on the device. You just need to hold one side of this MP3 player for a few seconds, and the song will be skipped and the next song will start playing. So this is especially useful when you are sleeping or when you are just lying in your bed and you don't want to look at anything. You just hold this in your hand like this and you are sleeping, and whenever you want to skip to the next song, just hold down one side of the MP3 player for a few seconds and the song will be skipped and the next song will start playing. So this is pretty useful. So this provides and the two dotted structure right here and one dotted structure right here actually provides you touch feedback. You can just feel that if I'm going to press this particular side, it will just you can say decrease the volume, and if I'm going to press this particular side, it will increase the volume. If I'm going to press hold this particular side for a longer period, it will skip to the next song, and if I am going to hold this particular side for a longer period, it will skip to the previous song. You can also turn shuffle on by double clicking the middle this button here, play pause button. By double clicking this button in rapid quick succession, you can just turn shuffle on and off. And yeah, let's talk about the sound quality. It produces the sound the way it is meant to be. I mean, if you listen to music in your smartphone and if you listen to music in this GoGear SoundDot MP3 player of Philips, sound quality seems almost equal, but volume level seems little higher in this particular MP3 player. Of course, you can minimize and maximize the volume levels, but if you hear music sound at full sound level in this MP3 player, it is pretty loud. Actually, in smartphones, you can just adjust to rock settings, to bass setting, to bass and treble, and your sound is manipulated and the music is manipulated so that it becomes more appealing to your ears. But if you are of the kind who listens to the sound the way they are recorded, then Philips MP3 player is really a good company for your music time. Now when you insert this particular MP3 player into your computer or your laptop, it acts as a pen drive also, and inside that particular storage, 2 GB storage, it also has Philips Songbird software for synchronization or otherness, although you don't need to install that particular software for anything. If I rotate this particular clip, it snaps right at this position, and then again it snaps right at this position. You can see now it is free. Now it snaps right at this position. Now if the LED light here starts blinking in red color, then you should assume that your MP3 player is kind of discharged and you need to plug it right into your laptop to charge it. And it also comes with fast charge option. With fast charge, you can just plug this MP3 player into your laptop for a few minutes and it will give you about hour of playback, about 1 hour playback. And while holding this, you don't feel any kind of weight. It's very light actually. So that's another advantage of this. The only disadvantage of this particular MP3 player is that it doesn't come with sound equalizer settings, and apart from that, it pretty much fulfills whatever you expect from this. So thank you for watching this video. For more videos, keep watching us and do subscribe to our YouTube channel.